Everypony! So, I've been thinking recently, I know, it's pretty dangerous, but I've been thinking a lot lately. You might know this already from how I talk about myself on my channel, but I'm really not where I want to be in my art. I feel like despite my art style being very simple, I'm just not as good as other artists with similar styles. My colors are usually pretty, I think. My characters are pretty cute, but I have a lot I need to improve in. Perspective and anatomy are just two things I can't seem to wrap my head around because of how my brain perceives things. So when I see similar artists being so much better than me, I feel like less of one. But I've had to learn something important over my many years of doing art that I'm just now working on seriously. Your self-worth is not determined by how good you are at things. I know, an amazing revelation, but in all honesty, it's hard to remember in day-to-day life. I'm really only good at one thing, and that's doing art. And frankly, I'm not even that good at it. But that doesn't mean I should be tying my worth to how good I perceive myself to be at art. And I feel like a lot of people deal with this, so I thought I'd make a video about it. It's not just an art thing too, I mean, obviously. Everyone deals with self-worth issues in some way or another. People can have expectations for you that can push you to be better, but it can also cause you harm by combining your self-worth and what they're expecting from you. I know someone who's amazing at what they do, like better than me at what they do, but they have very complex feelings about themselves because of that. They only feel good about themselves when they're being praised about the thing that they tie their self-worth to. I genuinely can't imagine how much pain they must go through when they're told their talents aren't good enough because of this. I honestly think it all comes back to how someone is either raised or taught to perceive themselves in relation to how good they are at certain things. I was lucky enough to have a mom who taught me that I'm good enough just being myself, but not everyone is given that in life, even if they deserve it. I've known quite a few people in my life that struggle with having any self-worth at all, and that's very sad. I think at a base level, everyone should love themselves enough to know that they have worth, and that it doesn't need to be because of anything or with conditions. I know that's way easier said than done, but it's the truth. If you're watching this video and you deal with self-worth issues because you think you're not good enough at art or just in general, please know that you're enough. You're enough just being who you are and deserve to feel good about yourself. Now, even after saying all this, dealing with self-worth is not an easy task. Even if you try to separate how you feel about yourself and your work and talents or other things, it's not going to be a walk in the park. I personally still have issues with my worth, and having it relate to how good I personally find my art despite my supportive mom. I'm actively working on it though. Or at least trying to. If you're having serious issues with this, it can take years to get to the point where you truly don't combine your worth and your abilities. That being said, I think it's 100% worth working towards feeling that way. Like I said, you deserve to know you're enough, and you deserve to feel good about yourself. If you never hear this from anyone else, just hear this from me right now. You are not how good you are at certain things. You are you. You're how you treat yourself and how you treat others. And that's what speaks volumes on your character. Not how good you think you are at sports or your job or art or anything else. You are enough. And if people are saying you're not enough, just know the only opinions about yourself that matter are the ones from yourself and the people who support and love you. I hope I don't come off as too preachy or anything. I'm just really passionate about this type of thing. I feel like a video like this would have helped me learn self-worth and love a lot earlier in my life if I had seen it. So I thought maybe it could help someone else who needed to hear this. But yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment down below if you have anything you want me to talk about or do that's art related. I hope you all have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye!